Should have bet we killed the leader.
Huh? I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. I don't see how that's your business. Hey, man. Yeah, I heard you might be coming. I helped the Omeretas get guns without the NCR catching wind of it. I need someone to cover my ass with the last shipment. The Fiends, a group of raiders freaked out on chems, stole my last shipment before I could get it in the I could. What the hell? You got this from the Fiends already? Hot damn, you really are good. Thanks. You again.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning. Oh, that's great. I sure could use some help. You see, I do. Problem is, there's no way I can get enough explosives. Blowing shit up, of course. Thing is, they don't need things to blow up. They need people to die in a fairly large area in a fairly small time frame. There are other ways to kill people with bombs aside from explosions, if you know what I mean. I figure chlorine gas is the way to go. I'm not sure exactly. There is a swimming pool, but they must get it from somewhere. Maybe try out in Freeside somewhere.
Morning.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? I'm afraid those are the rules. My deepest apologies, but we simply can't have any. Please.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunner.
Top Shelf is the premier bar. Top Shelf is the premier bar on the strip. The drinks are overpriced. That's the whole point.
Certainly, you can buy.
The same drinks more cheaply elsewhere. But the point of
To eat at the
drinking at Top
Gorman
Shelf
is to
isn't the
spoil
liquor,
the palate.
it's the prestige.
I can't bring myself to eat anywhere else.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but... What can I get you?
Pleasure.
That tower on the strip. Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen... Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen... Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Used to just have the one ranch. Before I knew it, I was running one of... Now everywhere I go, folks I never even met. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. A lot of people out there resent success. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy. My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot. Got most of my staff out. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for put. That's between me and the wife. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs, and it'd be a lot of money. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll... That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust, folks.
Such a shame about Mr. House.
To eat at the Gorman is to spoil. I'm sorry. I prefer to converse with
What can I get you?
interesting people.
Humbly at your service.
How may I be of service, sir? The White Glove Society is only... Were we always so refined? Not everyone can wear the... But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. No, not from the likes of you.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do, but one can... I suppose it is a we at the White Glove Society, and as it's found... What else, Miss? It's put us in a rather delicate... But our executive chef... But a delicacy. And if the gourmands served... So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough... This again? I know our reputation hasn't always... For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter. There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man who... Well, you can already guess what probably... And that... A man? Well, then this... Well, this can't be. I'm going to have a word. whether these people are fine. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that, though we haven't always been the white? But that's all changed now. You disgust me. How dare you? You'll Why, yes, I think. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary. You see, the White Glove Society remains.
How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. If I might Good. I hope that young man gets some clothes. Ordinarily, we don't give out guest information. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, I hope we can put this whole... If you head back to...
It seems that the territories are about to blow up. Come on! Come on.
You're the one that killed Caesar, right?
Have you been in the steam room yet? It's just
Have
off
you been
to
to the
side
steam
there.
room yet?
I heard they brought in sea salts from California just for this bath. Have you been in the steam room yet? It's just off to the side there. You can feel your aches just melt away. Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad.
Who are you? You don't know? Oh, good. That's good. Where's the gen... Oh my goodness me. They must know. They'll be watching everyone. Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning... Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or... It wasn't enough. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. The girl, the one who disappeared. because I distracted her fiance while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had... Some of the white gloves began meeting privately. I started attending. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to... The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by... After everyone is... With no real way to punish everyone. I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be... It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the... I could sponsor you as an honorary member. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety. Otherwise, you... Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose... What if his revelation were a lie? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing... You could walk Ted right through the middle of that room. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our... He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole... And God knows what he'd do to... They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old way... Nothing is more important to the society. He just has to get them over the tab. Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something?
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
How may I be of service, sir? Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. I can assure you that the only thing the white... That is, of course... You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid. You're either in it... This honorary member nonsense is just some... Once it blows over, the riff...
The food here is to die for. No one cooks Brahmin like Philippe.
What can I get you? Another set. Farewell.
You look positively famished.
Is it me, or do the Securitrons seem sassy?
You, what do you think you're doing? First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. I suppose caution is the desirable... Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete... What kind of harebrained fucking psychopath? I yell at people because I like yelling. Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home, or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone. Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star. It won't fill the hole, though. Leave me alone. Haven't you done enough? Well, what do you want? No! It'll ruin my ingredients! Leave me alone. Haven't you...
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different... My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me. My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died. Who did this to me anyway? What in the Sam hell? Eat me? I'll tell you what, as soon as I'm out... To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. They deserve... All right. But there's gonna be... Let's go.
Leave me alone, haven't you?
How do you fare?
Welcome to the Ultralux. Why, yes. It's only natural that originally we didn't allow anyone else. And it has. And the right people. I'm afraid you are a relative. If you had more notoriety, the answer is still no.
Tell me good news. He's here? Bless you. I thought he was a goner. Listen, you do what you gotta do to find him. Reckon you might need one of these.
Hey, any idea how somebody gets into the White Glove Society? Have to know somebody?
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible. Well, that does it. None of them maniacs. Hell, they control the food. Well, there ain't gonna... It's a goddamn monument. The heck I don't. They all ought to suffer for what they done. My mind's made up on this. I'm cutting off the food supply to the Strip. They gotta learn their lesson the hard way, looks like. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not... You done right.
You know, if you knew what you were doing,
I
I could have been out of there hours ago.
Sounds like Mr. House is in some kind of trouble.
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could... Could have
You
been out
done
of there
right
hours
by me.
ago.
I appreciate it.
Murder. What have you done? Had enough.
Word has it you were spotted entering the Lucky 38. However did you get on that guest list?
You double-crossing snake. I have nothing...
Marjorie's done a remarkable job
You
managing
mustn't
the
ask why we
restoration
wear our
of this
masks.
place. Would you agree?
How do you fare?
You double-crossing... Ah.
Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
People say Mr. House hasn't been heard from. Now, things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Van Graff's getting killed is making a mess of things. That's the thing. I have no... If you...
Continuing patrol.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
We've heard about you from the officers at our embassy.
Looking for a fix, man? Hey, what can I get you? I only offer I do, but that's some dangerous... I don't know much of...
Welcome back. Like I always say. Welcome back.
Hey, what can I get you?
Obedience.
Beg your pardon, but could I Mighty, but we simply... Beg your pardon.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Welcome back to Gomorrah.
Gomorrah is always open for business.
Hey, did you track down some chlorine for me?
Hey, it's my good friend again. I heard you did some good work for us.
House. More like house light.
Hey, thanks. All right.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
No way I'm sticking around here.
Right, just my imagination.
Just my imagination.
Hey there, can I get you a drink? Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass?
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah.